G'day legends, today I'm updating my firmware on my EOS R5 camera and it's an important thing to do, so I thought I'd run through a video on just technically how you actually get the firmware from the Canon website, get it into your camera and get your camera humming like it should. Now, a firmware update, what it does is it just fixes bugs. So as a camera comes out, there's just little things that they can fix in the back end with software that make your camera run more smoothly. I'm not onto it as much as I should be. I'm pretty sure that I've missed a few firmware updates. Since I've had the R5, I've probably only done about 2 or 3, and there's probably been multiple firmware updates. So I'm going to see what's there today, update it, get into the camera, and you'll know how to do it then, and you'll know the importance of why you want to do it. So every few months, it's a good idea to check if there's a new firmware for your camera. Now, this is for the EOS R5, but it works, the same method is for all Canon cameras, whether it's a DSLR or mirrorless camera. So let's get started. Okay, so we now jump on the computer over to the Canon website. I'm on the usa.canon.com, and you scroll down, and you find something that says software and drivers. And then you can search for your camera here, EOS R5 support. Okay, so then it goes to our downloads. It has detected that I'm on a Mac, but you've got a drop-down menu there and you can choose Windows, but it'll probably detect where you're on. And then it says, please select your operating version, and I am on Mac OS Ventura 13. If you don't know what you're on and you're on a Mac, you can go up to the top here, click on the Apple, go About Mac, brings up this thing, and you can see that my Mac version is written there, Ventura 13.3. So that's how you find that out. Okay, so once you got the operating system and your computer type, you go down to the EOS R firmware update. It's version 1.9 at the moment. I download that. Then you can just put it in your downloads, save, and it shouldn't take very long to download. So it'll be in my downloads. There it is there. Double click on it, and this is the file that you were looking for. It's the .fir. Okay, then you slot your memory card into a card reader. Okay, that shows up there, and you simply drag that onto your card. So that has been saved from my downloads folder, the .fri file, and I've just dragged it onto my SD card. Once it's there, you just eject. Take that out of the card reader, and now we go over to the camera. Okay, so we've got the firmware, new firmware saved on our formatted card, on our empty card. We push that into the camera and we turn it on. First thing you do is you go into the menu function, and it's in the yellow menu, but it's across at the end, I think. Yeah, right at the number 6 on that one. So you can go firmware, go select, and you can, obviously we're doing it for the camera this time, but you can actually do firmware updates for your lens. Today we're doing the camera, and it says current firmware version is 1.3.1. It's asking you, do you want to update the firmware to this new one? Scroll across to OK and let it do its thing. It will load for a little while, and it's important not to turn off the camera. It's important to have a fully loaded battery as well. And we want to select that new one. So it's saying we're going to go from 1.3 to 1.9, and I really should have had those updates in between, but I've been away for months shooting and just haven't got around to it. So we are going to do a long overdue update, and now it has updating now, and it just warns that you do not turn off the camera or the power switch or touch any buttons. So you just got to let it do its thing. It's updating now. Okay, so that does take a good 10 minutes. It says update complete now, so we just go OK. And we have now got an updated, let's see, the firmware version now is 1.9.0. So I've now updated the EOS R5. Okay, so that's how simple it is to update your firmware in your digital camera. It's an important thing to do. It makes just slight tweaks, but that can mean the difference between a really good picture and a really poor picture. So optimize your camera where you can. Update them every few months. And if this is the first time you've come across me, my name is Tom Woods, and I do photography tuitions on this YouTube channel based a lot around surf and water photography. That's my go-to thing. That's what I'm known for, and that's what I teach. I've got online courses with it, and I am always sharing stuff through my YouTube channel and my Instagram. So I would love for you to follow if that sort of thing interests you, and please ask any questions or any suggestions for future videos. Thanks for tuning in today, and I'll see you next time.